Every time.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
All right, Jackson Glassy, good man.
All right. Well, he asks, what do you think are the most disappointing projects in hip hop history?
Right here.
That has to stay. Please let that stay.
She's like,
oh my God.
If I move fast enough, they won't see me.
Just like,
shoot. And the ponytail. And the ponytail
my
going
God.
like that was the weirdest run I've ever seen. Because she paused and she looked like, okay, hold on. They're not going to see me.
Oh.
No, I had my head down.
It was like the old people run. It's like the old.
Oh, it's on camera. I get to see that shit. I see it.
It's like that Martin episode when the old man was supposed to hoop. Come on, yeah! He's like, come on, let's go hoop. Sit your ass down. It's like the news, you know, like the news. I can't stand watching the news. Exactly, because it's always negative, and it's just like there's so much positivity going on in the world. And I think that there always needs to be a balance. You need to know about the messed up stuff that's happening, so you don't get got. But at the same time, let's talk about a lot of this positive stuff that's happening, so that way it inspires even more change. There's just a certain type of bounce that I can do on Alchemist beat that there's not many producers that can.
Was that the bounce?
A little bit. It was a little baby bounce. You know, I didn't. You know, I'm not in the car. I'm not listening to it right now, so I can't give you the whole bounce.
Jump roping like he's like double dutching. Like he about to go in. Your mama said, your grandma said, my mama said, your grandma said.
Oh shit. He reminds me of Mellow Hype for this reason, because he's so mellow on these beats, but he's not hype like Mellow Hype, but I don't know, it's just something about What?
Somebody, I knew somebody was gonna stop me.
I was trying not to, but you kept making this
I'm
face.
sorry.
I was like, you gotta stop.
I'm just
He
saying.
reminds me of Mellow Hype, but he don't really sound anything at all like Mellow Hype. And actually, he's nothing like Mellow Hype.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Look, mellow hype, they're mellow and hype at the same time. I don't know how I don't know how they pull that off. I'm just saying.
Sorry. I didn't do this.
The way you
Shit.
Get drunk.
Another great thing about this album is it flows really well. Even the songs that had those beats that I didn't particularly care for, they weren't bad songs. They still flow very well with this without sounding samey, which was an issue that I had with the Rock project. This is the way to make an album sound cohesive without sounding too samey.
I didn't like that joint as a whole. But other than that, I love this project. I love it.
Single, right? The so-called single.
Yeah.
That was one with the video. Yeah.
That was the only track I didn't really care for on this project, but other than that, I loved it, man. Like I said, they gave me exactly what I wanted them to give me.
He didn't want to have like
And you
this
can
serious
sense that.
overtone to it. He wanted it to be fun. So
Yeah, interracial. Coming from him, you talking about interracial?
What's wrong with that?
But they're just showing how far we've come.
Yeah, I don't have
no
how
pun.
far we've come.
Double entendre.